Hey, everybody, welcome to Functional Yoga Medicine Podcast. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to our podcast on iTunes or anywhere podcasts are played. We're on pretty much every platform there is. We would really appreciate your feedback and subscription. So, today we're going to be talking about why yoga is a powerful antidote to disease. Because I love yoga, and what we stand for is really integrating the practice of yoga with functional medicine. So I find yoga to be a powerful modality that we can incorporate as practitioners to really showcase our expertise with our patient base so that we not only improve our rapport with our patient and client base, but also to really show them what it's like to live a healthy lifestyle through the practice of yoga. It's a really powerful way to practice functional medicine as well as become a very well-informed practitioner of yoga. So you know that in our environment today, in our world today, we are a stress-prone, world today. And an increasing number of people are concerned about less than ideal states of health right now. And many people walk around with some mysterious symptoms, which came to be our new baseline. I can't tell you how many patients who have perfect labs, and they have no disease, but they have ongoing health issues that they now consider to be their norm baseline, whether it be digestive discomfort or allergic reactions to multiple foods, or just severe fatigue throughout the day, as well as just pain throughout the body. They think that that's the normal, part of their lives. It's a something to do with their aging and body getting old. And I don't think that that is the case. I think everybody in this world today can really work on improving their health in many ways. While health, though, means different things to different people, health has become a priority in our lives today, and it should be. There's a lot of health and wellness practitioners out there. But what does a healthy lifestyle look like? What does it mean to be healthy? For most people, a healthy state is the baseline state for them. It's almost an entitlement. Health is something that's always been there for them. And it isn't until they become sick or compromised in some way that they pay attention to their health. For some, health means being a certain weight, specific size, or values on the lab tests. Some of us are born with healthy genes, while others have risk factors that threaten their health. And for some of us, it's the stress in our lives that sort of triggers the recessive genes. And we have to really understand what our role is in our own health. And there's so many variables when it comes to different things. And such variables can deter one's health. But most important element in creating health is our daily lifestyle habits that are either conducive to health or sickness. And so it really requires us to be self-aware and really think about what our role is in promoting our own health or promoting our own sickness. We all generally know what healthy behavior looks like, but whether it be drinking, working late, or lack of exercise, or eating that hamburger through the fast food lane, whatever that looks like, we all have vices that we tend to push, right? But generally, healthy behavior looks like exercise, eating healthy, managing stress somehow. But what do you do when healthy lifestyle isn't enough and you're left with some type of sickness or disease? Some of us have to work extra hard to create health, while others have a bit of wiggle room for vices in their lives. But one thing's for sure, when you become sick and diagnosed with disease, things get much harder to maintain health with just lifestyle alone. We need aggressive care involving various types of treatments, which may include medications. That's essentially why we want to avoid getting sick with disease. With that in mind today, I'd like to talk about yoga as a powerful antidote to disease. It's an excellent preventative practice that allows our mind and body to experience calm, joy, and peace. And there are three essential things that we as humans need to do well every day in order to be healthy. And they're basic essentials that we don't really think about. That's eating, sleeping, and defecating. So as long as you're doing those regularly without any issues, chances are you're pretty healthy, right? And it's when we don't have these three things in order that we get into trouble. So I want to talk about why yoga is a powerful antidote. And after I go over these 9 essential health benefits of yoga, maybe you'll be convinced that yoga is the way to go and that it's something that you want to sort of use as part of your modality for your patients as well. It's an easy thing to really optimize your own health as well as to be able to showcase your expertise in this way. Number one, it optimizes metabolism. Our metabolic function requires healthy oxygen exchange and digestion. And because yoga connects the movement with the breath, it allows for healthy lung capacity, respiration, and autonomic nervous system activation by calming the mind and brain. Certain twists and side bend poses allow for healthy digestion by stimulating the gut through the movements. The ascending, transverse, and descending colon can be activated through the twists and breath, while the small intestine can be stimulated through the gross movements through the practice alone. Number two is it cultivates mind-body connection. Yoga allows us to focus within as we move slowly with connection to the breath, which naturally connects the musculoskeletal system with the central nervous system. It improves balance, proprioception, and muscle tone, all of which are important health indicators. Number three is that it calms the mind and strengthens the body. It slow, deliberate movements connected to the breath allows for careful joint alignment, which then facilitates strengthening of the muscles that cross various joints, such as shoulders and hips and knees, that require the body to be weight-bearing, whether on the feet or the hands. This also allows for the fine motor strength and activation of the hands as well as your feet to get that balance. Number four is that it promotes healthy movements for joint health. All movements are weight-bearing, whether on hands or feet, and the poses all allow for proper alignment and posture, which in turn improves joint stability, flexibility, and strength. Number five is that it facilitates brain health. When the body is moving through slowly and deliberately, it improves both the dynamic and static balance of the body, which in turn activates and stimulates our brain. Number six is that it boosts energy. Through the strength and flexibility of the body, specifically the musculoskeletal system, it boosts the energy by stimulating the cardiovascular system that allows for efficient energy production and exchange. Number seven is that it improves mental health. When practicing yoga through the breath with movement, it tends to boost neurotransmitters that facilitates positive moods, specifically GABA, which enhances sleep, mood, and peace, all of which are conducive to health. Number eight is that it fosters healthy community. And because the practice of yoga raises consciousness, raises our vibration, the community it provides is a positive one. Yogis tend to be compassionate, positive, and lead a healthy lifestyle that is uplifting and life enhancing. Number 9 is that it promotes a healthy diet. When conscious practice of yoga is a part of life, most people tend to be conscientious of their eating habits. And most yogis tend to eat a diet full of plant-based macro and micronutrients and drink water for health. So as you can see, yoga has a ripple effect into other areas of our lives that include our physiology, but also our relationship to everything else around us. It promotes positivity, awareness, and elevated state of being, all of which promote health and wellness. And this is all the reasons why yoga is a powerful antidote to disease. So, as a clinician or a practitioner of health and wellness, it's a powerful way to showcase your expertise by showing your patients and clients how to boost their health and vitality with this powerful tool. And adding yoga to your modalities sets you apart from the rest as a practitioner who truly exemplifies healthy lifestyle. Did you know that we're hosting a free functional yoga medicine training in June? To get on the wait list for this special training, sign up now and be the first to know. The link is below, and I'll see you guys all next week.